Hello, everyone, and welcome to my English podcast. My name is Tom, and I'm happy to talk to you today. Today, we are talking about a very interesting topic. I want to tell you the story of my first job. 10 years ago, I was a young student at university. I needed some money to buy books and food, so I decided to look for a part time job. I looked at many advertisements on the internet. One day, I found a vacancy at a small local cafe. The cafe was near my house, which was perfect. I sent my CV to the manager of the cafe. The next morning, the manager called me for an interview. I felt very nervous because it was my first time. I chose my best clothes and arrived 10 minutes early. The interview was short, and the manager was very friendly. He asked me about my hobbies and my free time. To my surprise, he offered me the job immediately. My position was an assistant waiter on weekends. I was incredibly happy and excited about this opportunity. My first official workday started on Saturday at 8 o'clock. I woke up early and drank a big cup of coffee. When I arrived at the cafe, the manager gave me a uniform. It was a black apron with a cafe logo on it. Another waiter, a nice girl named Anna, helped me. She showed me where the kitchen and the clean plates were. My main task was to clean the tables and help customers. The cafe opened, and the first customers walked into the room. My heart was beating fast, but I smiled warmly at them. I took a deep breath and prepared for my tasks. That was the official beginning of my working life. The first few hours of work were very difficult for me. The cafe became extremely busy around 11 o'clock in the morning. Many people came to drink coffee and eat breakfast. I had to move quickly and carry many heavy things. My hands were shaking because I was afraid to drop something. Unfortunately, a bad accident happened during the busy hour. I carried a tray with 3 large glasses of orange juice. A little boy suddenly ran in front of my feet. I lost my balance and dropped the tray on the floor. The glasses broke and the orange juice went everywhere. It was a loud noise and all the customers looked at me. My face became very red and I wanted to run away. I felt terrible and thought the manager would fire me. However, Anna ran to me with a mop and some paper. She told me not to worry because accidents happen to everyone. Together, we cleaned the floor in less than 2 minutes. The manager saw everything, but he did not shout at me. He just told me to be more careful next time. I understood that working in a restaurant requires a lot of concentration. You need to look in every direction at the same time. Another problem was remembering the names of the dishes. Customers asked me about the ingredients in the cakes. I did not know the answers and felt a bit stupid. I had to go to the kitchen and ask the chef constantly. The chef was busy and sometimes looked angry at my questions. My legs were very tired because I stood all day long. I never realized that a waiter's job is so physical. By 4 o'clock, I felt like I ran a marathon. It was a real challenge for a young student like me. But I refused to give up after the first mistake. On my second week, things started to become much better. I began to enjoy the social part of my job. I met many different kinds of people every single day. Some customers were regular guests who came every morning. There was an old gentleman who always read a newspaper. His name was Mr. Brown, and he was very polite. He always ordered a black coffee and a croissant. I learned his preferences and prepared his table in advance. He smiled and thanked me for my good memory. Little conversations like this made my days much brighter. I also made good friends with my colleagues at the cafe. Anna explained to me how to talk to angry customers safely. She taught me to smile even when someone is rude to you. The kitchen staff also became friendlier after a few days. The chef gave me a piece of chocolate cake during our break. We sat in the small backyard and talked about our lives. I learned that teamwork is the most important thing in a restaurant. If one person is slow, everyone else has problems too. We helped each other during the busiest hours of the day. When I had no tables, I helped Anna with her orders. When the kitchen was busy, I washed some extra dishes. This friendly atmosphere made the hard work much easier to bear. I stopped feeling like an outsider in the team. I felt like a real part of a big, working family. My communication skills improved quickly because I practiced English constantly. I learned new words related to food, cooking, and service. It was much better than just studying grammar from a book. Real life experience gives you practical knowledge that stays forever. I enjoyed listening to the stories of our interesting guests. People can teach you a lot if you just listen carefully. At the end of the month, the most exciting day arrived. It was time for me to receive my first salary. The manager called me into his small office on Friday evening. He thanked me for my hard work and positive attitude. Then, he gave me a white envelope with my name on it. Inside the envelope, there was my earned money and a small bonus. I also had some extra cash from the tips from customers. When you do a good job, people leave some extra money. Holding that envelope in my hands felt absolutely incredible. It was the first money that I earned by myself. I felt independent and proud of my personal achievement. Before that day, my parents always gave me pocket money, but spending your own money feels completely different and special. I immediately started to plan how to spend my salary. First, I went to a nice restaurant with my family. I wanted to pay for our dinner to thank my parents. They were very proud of me and smiled all evening. Second, I bought the expensive textbook for my university course. I did not need to ask my father for money this time. With the rest of the money, I bought a new blue t-shirt. It is exactly the shirt that I am wearing today for this podcast. I saved a small amount of money in my bank account. Learning to manage your own budget is an important adult skill. You understand the true value of money when you work hard. You think twice before buying something useless or too expensive. That envelope changed my perspective on shopping and spending habits. It was a great reward for all the broken glasses and tired legs. Hard work always brings excellent results and good emotions. I went home that night with a big smile on my face. I look forward to my next working weekend at the cafe. I worked at that small cafe for about 1 year. That period of my life taught me many valuable lessons. I learned how to manage my time effectively between study and work. It was necessary to create a strict schedule for every week. I studied during the weekdays and worked on Saturdays and Sundays. I had less time for parties and video games with friends. However, I became much more disciplined and organized than before. I also learned how to stay calm in stressful situations. When many people shout or complain, you must remain polite. Anger never solves problems, but a calm voice always helps. My patience grew stronger with every difficult customer I met. Another lesson was the importance of details in professional service. A clean table and a fast smile can change a customer's mood. People notice when you care about your job and their comfort. I learned to respect all professions, especially in the service industry. Being a waiter, a cleaner, or a cook is hard physical labor. We should always appreciate the people who serve us food or clean. This job made me a more mature and responsible person. I stopped being a lazy student who only thinks about entertainment. I understood that success requires effort, patience, and time. My English became much more fluent because of daily communication. I lost my fear of making mistakes while speaking to strangers. Mistakes are just regular steps in the process of learning. If you never try, you will never achieve your goals. Every problem that I faced made me stronger and smarter. I am very grateful to my manager and my colleague Anna. They supported me when I knew nothing about the restaurant business. Good teachers are important at the start of any career. Those lessons still help me in my current life and career. That simple cafe was my first school of real life. Thank you for listening to this story about my past. I hope my experience inspires you to try new things. A first job can be scary, but it is always useful. It does not matter if you work in an office or a cafe. Every experience builds your character and teaches you something new. If you're looking for a job, believe in yourself. Do not be afraid of interviews or difficult duties. Prepare well, smile, and show your willingness to study. Employers love people who want to develop their skills. If you make a mistake, just correct it and move forward. Remember that even the most successful managers started from the bottom. No one is born with 20 years of work experience. Now, I have a different job, but I remember my roots. I still visit that small cafe, sometimes to drink coffee. It reminds me of my youth and my first steps. What about your first job experience, my dear listeners? Was it difficult, interesting, or maybe a bit funny? You can write your stories in the comments under this podcast. Writing in English is another great way to practice your language. Do not worry about grammar mistakes in your comments. The most important thing is to express your thoughts clearly. I will read your stories with great interest and pleasure. It is wonderful to share our experiences with each other. In the next episode, we will talk about a new topic. We will discuss my favorite hobbies and traveling adventures. Thank you for spending your valuable time with me today. Please subscribe to this podcast if you like my stories. Share this audio with your friends who also learn English. Have a beautiful day, stay positive, and keep learning. Goodbye, everyone, and see you in the next episode.
Write a comment. 3 best comments get 20 English lessons completely free.